So I really want to talk about like the really amazing news I have today, but I really need to wait till next week. Sorry, too excited. When I get home, because I've just paid for my car parking ticket, so I need to go now. But I'll speak to you soon as I'm home. Ah! Hey everyone. So I actually completely forgot to record anything on Monday, so I thought I'd update you now. Sorry if I look a bit crap. I've been at work all day, and then I've just been doing some other things, and it's now 9:15 and I've only just remembered to do this, but I wanted to make sure I can get a video out on time for once. So, Gender Clinic on Monday was really interesting. They've increased my dosage again of hormones, which we expected, didn't we really? I was already on kind of a track for that. That's really normal. It's increasing properly. I've not got any problems, so that's all really good. The interesting thing was they've also started me on testosterone blockers, or T blockers as they're normally referred to, which will help with some issues that I really struggle with. So some of those being like body hair issues, it will help resolve those. There should also be the chance of me getting laser on my face to help remove any facial hair. I know how to do my makeup for the most part to help get rid of it. So I'm not going to be too sad if it doesn't go away entirely. Although that is the goal, but hopefully the testosterone blockers are going to do more for the parts that I'm way more uncomfortable with. For me, what was a massive thing was my next appointment will be in November, and my appointment after that is in January, and they kind of said, well, we'll be looking at surgery next year, and I kind of was like, okay, right. They're like, yeah. So come your January consultation, it might be a case that we're actually looking at surgery, and then it's normally 6 to 8 weeks after we have that kind of talk that you go for surgery. This means before my 27th birthday, I could be done almost. Chances are I'm going to need some sort of top surgery as well. It won't just be a case of, you know, the kind of bottom surgery. I am really happy because I was really worried that I would be in my 30s before then, and I don't know, it's been really complicated to think about. Initially I was never really too sure what surgery I wanted, and over time I began to realise that was because I was worried about what other people want. And occasionally I still do that. I still think, well, when I've seen X person, they've been really okay with my body being like this. When I've been, I don't know, in bed with this person, they've been okay with my body like this, or they've wanted my body to be like this. And all throughout those, I never really considered what was really what I wanted. And then when I thought about it, and I thought about how my attitudes are to encounters with people, or my attitudes for encounters that I would want with people, it's not a case of what I have right now is right. It's a case of what I will have is what I think about. I'm trying to say this in a kind of PG way, so really hope that came across properly. But yeah, it's really, really weird to think about. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a head fuck. I thought I had 2 years to wait, and now it's like 9 months time, you'll be done. I'm just like, shit. Like, I don't know how to process it. My head just went. It's like when you're, I don't know, you're 16 and you're thinking, well, I'm going to move out soon. And then you get to your 17th birthday and you're like, next year I'm actually going to move out. And it's like the realization that and what you've been looking for is coming. And then you kind of think, well, is it going to be all that great living on my own? I'll have bills to pay, I'll have this to do and that to do. And I'm kind of feeling the naive same now, like, what if, like, after I had it all done, what if things stay the same? What if I still feel lonely? What if I still feel isolated? Then those things aren't to do with my body, they're to do with me. They're problems I need to sort, and I don't know, it's just like, it's such a head fuck. I don't know how to process this. I don't really know how to talk about it. I mean, that's why I'm doing this right now, is because I've literally just been sat in a chat and thinking about it, and I'm like, how do you process this? How do you think about being cut up and fixed? And it is fixing me, don't get me wrong, but how do you think about that in a rational way and not go crazy? I don't mean crazy like in a like, I don't want this way. I mean it in like a, I've wanted it for so long, and I in my head I was like, I will have at least 2 years, and now it's like, oh, 8 months, 9 months. It's just like, I don't know how to process that, and I don't really know how to talk to someone about it. It's really confusing. I really wish I had the proper words to say how I feel right now, but I don't. I don't feel bad in any way. I've started like enjoying being single in all the ways that you know I'm referring to, but I've started enjoying being single. I've enjoyed my job, and then just this side of it is just like, it actually kind of scares me, because although it's what I want, it's scary. Like I said, like about the whole analogy of moving out, it's like when you reify it, how do you know it's gonna actually fix the problem? And you don't. Like, you don't. I could have it done and still be miserable, and it's not because I hate my body anymore, it's for X, Y, or Z. It's because of, I don't know, feeling ugly to men, or feeling like everyone's gonna rate me or whatever. And it's hard, like, I don't know, there's just like a lot in my head that I never thought about before. It's positive news, and we know it's positive news. It's just a lot for me to take in one go. So one other tiny thing, as I said, is I will be starting testosterone blockers soon. We'll see how they go. They basically said I will be really tired and probably quite moody. I've been very hormonal this week already. I have been crying quite a lot already. So we will see how it goes, although I don't actually feel bad. Also, I've been trying to use my voice a lot more. I've been trying to use my voice at work more. Some days I've been doing it, some days I haven't been able to. It's really confusing. Now if I try and speak in my old voice, it feels really unnatural. But then at the same time, sometimes I kind of slip into it. So it's quite hard. But anyway, I've ranted long enough. I hope the quality of this video is okay. I have got a new phone because my old phone died, and it's very different, but I like it, so hopefully the video quality is good. It feels like the image stabilization is a lot better, so hopefully there won't be any of that post-processing crap that seems to zoom in on my face way more than the previous shows. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Bye!